So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And that is out of play. Oh, that's ambitious. And it's gone back to the keeper. Driving forward. And it's Nedved. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Has a goal! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
River Plate are already chasing the game. They didn't invent... Chance! He has done it! 2! And we've barely begun here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
Hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. River Plate have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's away! He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team.
There's the shot! No, not quite.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's shifting through the gears here. Torres finds himself offside. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good ball and great hit! They've done it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So is this the start of a comeback? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Real chance! It's a goal! And the lead is extended still further. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too...
He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's picked his way through. Well, that's well spotted. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Neymar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Always onto this. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Nedved. No, that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. He's played him through. Shot at goal! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things look... Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football.
He's been caught on it here. Over to the left. Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Bellingham. Quintero. Rummenigge. And now the breakaway. Bellingham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And the shot! He won't be happy with that one. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Juan Quintero plays it short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Rummenigge. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Nedved! And the keeper can swallow it up.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's being shifted off it. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nedved! It's their second corner of the game. Marquinhos gets it away. So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Great chance! Oh, what has happened here? Oh no circumventing this opponent. Messi. And the ball is out of play.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge! Oh, it's come loose. Czech trying to keep this in. And the shot!
The attendance for this match was
that's just wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Lahm. Now it's Neymar. Oh, played through for the wide man. Quintero. Looking for options for movement. Played out to the left flank. Messi has it out wide and in space. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spread neatly. He's got away. And the shot! And that's wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Thuram. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge. That has been cut short. Now he's off and running. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision.
Rummenigge is on his own. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Backward it goes. Oh, that's an excellent interception. That's a good ball out wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. It's Nedved! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing.
Luis Suarez! Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's going to be another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. He's got tall. Keeper always had the measure of that. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Luis Suarez. Can he finish? finish! Engages and forces him off the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. That's good play.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Costa Curta. Chance to shoot! Beckenbauer. Turan. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. River Plate have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
And an exciting one too. We're about to.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Venezuela contra Colombia.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So off we go then. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Now it's Hullet. And the counter is on. And it's Luis Suarez. And it's Nedved. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He can run onto that. Messi receives it in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafael Leao couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot! There's a goal!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Nedved! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's through here, face to face with the...
Has a go! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Makaleli. He's had it taken off him. Can he spark a counter here?
Big chance, must be!
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Colombia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Gol de Venezuela, convertido en el minuto 23. Número 1.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Sends it crossfield. Rafael Leao. Oh, perfectly measured that. That'll be a throw. Messi. And that was very necessary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And they're back on the ball again. Throw in. Another throw in. Lam is there and he can get that clear. And that is out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Pressure coming in from all directions.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Thuram. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gullit. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Threads one in. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's anyone's ball now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nedved has found the net here, of course. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And smartly reclaimed. Quintero. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Spread neatly. Gullit. And the finish! He scores! How many? Just how many? And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So off we go once more.
Colombia now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Gullit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, they can break here. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Quintero. And that could set him on his way. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And that was asking just too much of him. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gullit, who does have an assist to his name. Luis Suarez. There's no flag. Luis Suarez! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Suarez. Bale. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Venezuela have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Alarm. Suarez delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And the pass is intercepted. Quintero. Belletti. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gullit. And he welcomes it in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Gullit! Now it's Rafael Leao. That is a great pick out. Rafael Leao! Very nicely done. And it's Quintero.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Venezuela clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Gullit. Bale.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now it's Gullit. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here. Real chance here. Skillfully cut out. He is... And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta. Quintero. And he's managed to get free. Belletti. And he's had it nicked away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nedved. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, what a ball he's in! Rafael Leao! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle, and here we go. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Araujo wins the duel this time. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Juan Quintero. Has a look and has a go. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Nedved. Gullit. He's Gullit! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go. And another try. And he's straight offside.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps. Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a key interception. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, a robust challenge. He can get that clear. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gullit. Maldini. Messi could try cutting inside here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Suarez. Back into the middle. Now he's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Colombia have the chance to go the other way.
Colombia are trailing against the run of play. And the ball's a good one here. There's the hit! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
And Messi! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Manchester United take the lead. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that looks a good ball through. That is good alertness. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And he's chosen to go. And here's a chance. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Colombia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. No, that's been intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Always onto this. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He might be... Luis Suarez! It's a loose ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hits one! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
It's their second corner of the game.
There will be 3 minutes.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he can clear it away. We are into stoppage time. Belletti. And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Local major stations.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Luis Suarez. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a throw-in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pull it. And it's Son Heung-min.
Such good technique.
David Villa. Pull it. Oh, well played, well played. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Juan Quintero with a real chance here. Juan Quintero! And it's played forward. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Aldair kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar, oh, and he's through the middle, and he's can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Thuram. Rijkaard. Belletti. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Messi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Decent hit! Cleared away. Juan Quintero. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And it's Belletti. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He's picked his way through. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Of true class, and they're back in front. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Messi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision.
Can he put it away?
That's really well cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nice interception, well timed. And here's Hullet. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. And that has come as a bit of a wake-up call for this defence. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. He rises! It's in!
And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well,
He's got the shot away!
can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Dixon. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rummenigge. Looking for the...
Has a go! This time, surely!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 2 then. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Rummenigge. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The pass...
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gently done. And there goes the final whistle. Colombia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Please report to the staff.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Colombia desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.